We're currently in York, Nebraska, and we are staying at the York County Fairgrounds. They have a little camping area set up here, and as you will see, we are the only ones here right now. We've been the only ones here since we arrived on Saturday afternoon. A nice big field here. And for those of us that are used to rolling hills, you'll see that it's pretty flat out here because we are pretty much in the Great Plains states. So they've got a little stadium area over here with a big grass field, and I guess they do some kind of shows or parades or something out there. They got various buildings for various functions. So there's a AG Hall, I guess maybe where they do judging of crops or whatever. But you'll see here, we are the only ones in this campground. We have water and electric hookups here. They do have a dumping station on site, which is nice. There's some apartments over there. There's a hospital in that direction, and then more fairgrounds. So yeah, there's nothing too exciting here, but it's a nice place to stay for the week.
While seeking interesting things to do, we encountered Lee's Marble Museum. We entered knowing nothing about marbles except what they look like. We left with many interesting facts provided by the exceptionally knowledgeable man who works there. Lee Batterton's marble collection started small in 1954. Within 70 years, his collection was numbered at over 700,000 marbles, gaining him recognition as the world's largest collection of marbles in 2023. Lee's Marble Museum was founded in 2001 and runs off of donations and eBay sales. Marbles used for games have been around for thousands of years and have been made from wood, clay, porcelain, stone, metals, and glass. The first handcrafted marbles were produced in Germany around 1848. Clay marbles were produced as a cheaper alternative. 1905 was the beginning of machine-made, mass-produced marbles by Acro Agate Company. They were most popular in the 1920s and 30s and were being made by several companies at that time. In the 1920s to 40s, Petlier Glass Company made brightly colored marbles, including comic marbles or picture marbles with comic strip characters.
Clay was kind of the cat's eye of its day. It was cheap and easy to produce.
Oh.
And I know there were some sort of machining process for it later on.
Japanese cat's eye marbles were introduced in the 1950s. In the 1960s, interest in marbles began to decline. Next door to Lee's Marble Museum, McLean's Beef is a family-operated full-service butcher shop specializing in small farm, corn-fed, dry-aged Nebraska beef. The shop opened in 1999 and now offers breakfast and lunch, dine-in, or to-go. What's most interesting is the 24/7 vending machine located in the front lobby area. If you can't make it to the shop, they also offer online shopping. The prices are comparable to grocery stores. We have enjoyed our purchase and highly recommend stopping at McLean's Beef if you are in the area. Yeah, so tonight is pack up night, and tomorrow we travel. And we went out to the Marble Museum, and we stopped at McLean's Beef, which is a place where they sell, they have their own cattle and they sell their beef and everything. And so we stopped at Taco John's because we've never been there before, and we're packing up tonight and we had to get gas and everything. But I just wanted to show you guys the difference. So on the right is $42, I'll say, 41 some change. And on the left is 31 and some change. This is how bad.
We probably could have gotten twice as many tacos at Taco Bell.
We could have. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't know. We each got 2 tacos and a side of guacamole, sour cream, and cheese. But
And a drink.
And a drink, yeah.
Medium size. We didn't even splurge.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. Nice of you to join us, sir.
Well, thank you. That's a lot of work. We still got more to do.
Where are we going, honey?
We're going to, is it Chappell or Chappell? Like it's Chappell, I think is how you spell it. Nebraska, which is in the western part of the state. And we will be crossing a time zone. So we're currently in the central time zone, and we'll be crossing over into the mountain time zone. So we'll get an extra hour today.
Okay. That means you get to take a nap later.
I hope so. That would be good. So this GPS was actually right.
It was.
Okay. All right. Cute little park. So this spot here. Big one. All right.
Okay, we're in Chappell, Nebraska, and it's like 100 degrees out here today.
Literally.
Literally. But yeah, so we're going to eat, and we're going to this little restaurant. It's called Burgies, and this town has 900 population, I think it said. So it's a very small town. The grocery store closes at 6, so, and even on weekdays. So but it's been really nice here. It's quiet other than the train that keeps coming by. But after dinner, we're going to head to the Hippodrome, which is about 17 miles from here. It's actually in Julesburg, Colorado, I believe it is. It's supposed to be an old, neat building, and they play movies in there, so we're going to go see that. This is the little town. Pretty little. Dole County is the new county. Here's the superfoods we just passed. You definitely won't get lost. Oh, we keep forgetting to go to the post office. We have some postcards to mail to our nieces. So this is interesting. It's actually, there's a bowling alley here in the restaurant. I'm going to try the club sandwich. Ryan's got his burgers.
Yum.
that bird did. He's so rude. That's planned next week, but we won't be here. And How to Train Your Dragon. I guess that's what we're watching today. They should be playing How to Train Your Dragon. Ash Hallow State Park has two historical sites within its 1,000 acres, Ash Hallow and Windlass Hill. Park permits can be purchased online or at the Visitor Center for $14 non-residents and $7 residents. If you want to purchase at the park, like us, just be aware that Windlass Hill is down the highway from the Visitor Center, which is located next to Ash Hallow. The park is open May through September, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visitor Center admission is $5 per adult and $1 per child. This admission allows you entrance into the museum, providing the history of the area and artifacts found there. You can also watch a free video explaining this history of the park and its significance if that is more your speed. Windlass Hill is a half-mile steep hike up the hill, allowing views of old wagon ruts within the landscape. The Battle of Blue Water, also known as the Harney Massacre, was one of the first major clashes between the U.S. Army and the Sioux. The battle occurred on September 3, 1885, near Blue Water Creek. General William S. Harney led his troops and infantry to surround and surprise attack the Lakota village, killing 86 Lakotans and capturing 70 women and children. The Battle of Blue Water was in retaliation to the Groton fight the year prior. A Sioux individual was accused of killing a settler's cow. Instead of allowing the matter to be resolved by the U.S. Indian agent, one of the soldiers shot and killed Chief Conquering Bear. The Lakotas returned fire, killing 29 soldiers, the lieutenant, and a civilian interpreter. Ash Hallow, at its peak in the 1840s to late 1850s, served as a resupply and rest area for those traveling the Oregon Trail. It provided plenty of spring water, wood, and grass for grazing livestock. Pioneers would rest here after a difficult journey and laborious descent down Windlass Hill. Abundant natural supplies allowed them to camp for a while tending to their animals and repairing equipment before continuing onward to Oregon. A fur trading post was established and utilized from 1850 to 53. Artifacts such as stone and bone point spears, knives, beads, buttons, pipes, tin cans, horseshoes, and wagon parts have also been discovered at Ash Hallow. Archaeologists have found fossils of horses, mastodons, rhinoceros, camels, deer, coyote, mice, and frogs. Less common fossils found are rodents, sloths, carnivores resembling dogs, and saber-toothed cats. A bison kill site has also been excavated. More than 30 species of plant fossils have been recovered. Algae, horsetails, herbaceous grasses, pondweeds, sedges, woody hackberries, forget-me-nots, bluebells are among the many. Most common are the grasses.
rattlesnakes common in this area. Please stay on the path and watch your step.
Yeah, you're going down quite a ways here.
Yeah.
Is it stinky?
Kinda. At least it's slightly cooler out of the sun. So it's 100 degrees outside today.
Feels good down here.
It's better than it is in the sun.
Ash Hallow Cave is just outside the visitor center and houses its own interpretive center. It has provided evidence of use by prehistoric man around 6,000 years ago. Later Plains Native Americans used the cave as a campsite for about 3,000 years. Many artifacts were discovered among the layers in and near the cave. Apache artifacts were found in the upper areas. The layers have helped scientists establish the time sequence of the area's occupation. There is a great amount of information on the sedimentary layers, the fossils, and artifacts found within them. From this, scientists were able to establish a timeline of peoples occupying the area and what their life may have been like. One could spend as much time as they like here, as there is also information about the cave dig. The cave is a great place to cool off in the summer while learning new things. Just be aware that the walk up to the visitor center upon exiting the cave is a little steep. What a climb! There are 4 different hiking trails within the park. The most popular is Windlass Hill, which is about a half a mile up to the top and back, with a 14-foot elevation gain. It offers fantastic views of rolling hills and prairie with deep, still visible wagon ruts. Spring Pond Hike is 0.4 miles. Medicine Wheel Trail is 1.2 miles with a 39-foot elevation gain, featuring the Oregon and Mormon Trail, Fort Groton, and Wooden Medicine Wheel historic sites. Ash Hallow Loop is 5.9 miles with a 1,564-foot elevation gain. Rattlesnakes are prevalent during summer, so it is recommended to wear boots and appropriate pants and to always keep an eye out, as they can be found out in open areas also. Ants, bees, and wasps can also be found in the area. Mammals of the area include coyote, swift fox, bobcat, mountain lions, American badgers, black-tailed jackrabbits, black-tailed prairie dogs, kangaroo rats, bighorn sheep, mule deer, and pronghorn antelopes. It is so hot out here.
Show the
What is it, honey?
105.
Oh gosh, yeah. We tried to get out here earlier, but we got up kind of late. The train keeps going by, and it woke me up this morning several times.
So say we got up late.
You got up about 9. I got up about 10. Anyway, well, no, a little bit. Well, yeah, about 10. And then I made breakfast and everything. So then we got out here. So yeah, we were going to do the Windlass Hill, but not today. We're not. So we don't know if we'll get back out here or not. But we're going to look at the schoolhouse and give you guys a view of that. See you in a bit. You gotta go potty, Ryan? Here's the outhouse.
Yeah.
It's a nice picnic area.
Yeah.
Watch for snakes on the bricks.
What?
Seriously. Thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.